Hello everyone, welcome back to Not on My Lifetime channel. Now, tonight is a special occasion tonight. We were playing AC Milan in our second pre-season friendly. Now, it's just me tonight. Obviously, if anyone wants to come on and chat to me during the stream, feel free. I'll send the link over and we can always discuss the game. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Now, obviously, the first game we lost to Celtic 4-3, which as a result isn't great, but let's be honest here, no one cares about the results. If you do, it's a bit weird personally. It doesn't matter at all who we play or whatever happens, or whether we win or not. At the end of the day, right, it's about getting minutes into these players, and that's the main thing. Now tonight, I'm actually watching it on my iPad tonight because reasons, and I've got to think things sort out with City Plus. There was a real pain in the arse that is anyway. But hey, I'm getting used to this. My first ever time to do a watch along on the channel, so feel free to watch if you want to. I know Luke, and LB are doing their own watch along right now as well. So if you just feel free to go on there if you want to go on there. It's me just sort of recording my reactions to the game. It should be a good one. I've seen this lineup tonight. Obviously, we've got Edison, obviously starting this time. We've got Susaho obviously playing as well. Simpson Pusey, I think, is playing again. I think that's Doyle playing as well. Rico Lewis, Peroni starting as well. Nico Riley also starting as well, along with McAtee, Bob, Grealish, and Haaland. So it's a very similar team to last time, but we've got players obviously in this from the start compared to last time. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. I have frozen. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm still trying to get this. I've got to get a cable thing sorted out for this because it seems a bit weird in here at times. But I have to roll with it. Unfortunately, at the moment, it's everything I can really do at the moment. So I will try my best for it to work. It's gonna be a bit dodgy here and there, but hopefully it works a bit more than it won't. But I say I will try my best to get a cable linked in so it connects better. Because unfortunately, with this room, there is a booster we've got in here, but the booster is a little bit weird at times. And yeah, instead of me going on a rambling thing about that, basically, I will try and get this sorted out for next time. It's more just of a quick fix for the moment. Obviously, next time I'll try and get it a bit more perfect on the signal front. But yeah, it should be a good game. Now, I'll try and speak a lot more throughout it, but it's more just about giving my reaction to the game really and sort of seeing where it goes. Yeah, I'm not really sort of bothered about the result per usual because the result is it's kind of meaningless in this front. I mean, obviously if you win the game it's great and all, but it's not exactly I'm not desperate or eager or going crazy if you don't win tonight. It's just all about just getting the minutes of the players again, seeing whether like some McAtee can play. Obviously O'Reilly, Peroni. So we'll also see what happens tonight. But yeah, it should be a good one. Now. So let's see what's going on. Hopefully people are working okay or not. Let's have a look. Boom. So I know I'm a bit quiet. I'm going to make sure things are working okay, but they do. That's the main thing. Let's have a look. Hopefully it works. Am I live? Yep. Cool. No worries. Sounds good. So I'm live on a few accounts tonight. So hopefully it should all work okay. I know I said it was frozen earlier, and hopefully I'm okay now. Again, I'm working at the Kings obviously at the moment, but we'll see. Obviously, I'll probably be doing one for the game next. I think it's Barcelona next after because I was here during the week and I've got work during the week. But I'll try and do one for one against Chelsea. I think playing Chelsea as well. Yeah. So again, I've got to work out what's better and what's obviously where I'm around for them. But that will be the aim hopefully. No, obviously tonight, I don't know. I would like to see Haaland get another goal tonight. That's probably the ultimate aim. I think I just want to sort of see a bit more rotation. So let's see lots of Heskey play tonight. See a few different players, maybe more Big Hamilton, players like that. So hopefully we get a bit more. I'm not sort of expecting a massive change up tonight. But obviously we'll see what happens. Bear with me. I'm going to try and change up a little bit. Hopefully this should work. That's better. There you go. Much better. So it should be the full screen of being me. A bit more the background there as well. So that should be good. Yeah. So if you're in the comments right now of the stream, leave a comment on Twitter or on YouTube and sort of leave your prediction for the game. How you feeling about the obviously players out tonight? Just general feedback. Yeah, I'm just obviously just having a sort of on my ones, just trying to sort of see how it goes. Obviously, first I'm going to watch long. It's going to get better and better, so that's the main thing. But I just want to see a good game tonight. I want to see a good game. Some more from the players, and hopefully we get a bit more action and also a few more goals, which should be good. So yes, and I will try and do watch long throughout the season, but again, I've got to get the connection sorted out, and Luke's will be on the TV next or on an iPad. City Plus is a bit weird. For some reason, my screen TV doesn't do casting for some reason. I have to get a USB stick, and that's a nightmare in itself. So it's the iPad tonight. So now the game might be looking over here a bit more, looking at the screen. But if you have comments on on the page, please leave them and chat away. I'm just there, just watching the stream anyway, watching the match. But if you're also in the actual YouTube or on Twitter, whatever, leave a like on the posts, follow the pages, subscribe to the channel, also leave a like on the stream. All helps towards obviously getting the channel out there to more City fans, more people who want to get involved. So should be good. But obviously at the moment, just waiting for the game to start really, which is the what's it, boring part, but it's all part of the preview for the game. I will try and get more guests on as well. Obviously I don't know obviously who's around today. Obviously I'm not sure obviously who wants to come on. Again, if you want to come on and chat to me, please feel free. I will send the link over on the DMs and I'll get it sent over. But at the moment I'm just doing my own thing. So I know Luke's doing one. I know LB's doing one at the moment. So obviously, I mean, LB's in Spain right now. I think, and Luke's obviously just come back from holiday. So hopefully, they'll have better luck with my section on stream as well. So that should be good. I mean, I've got 81 people chatting right now, which is good. So thank you everyone for tuning in and watching. I got a rambling guy sat in his bedroom on a Saturday night watching City play. But hey, I'm sure we're all doing it right now anyway. So sure, isn't much difference there really. But yeah, we're here. We're all fans watching our team play again. I'm looking forward to season starting. Honestly, I'm looking forward to season starting. I generally am. I cannot wait to just have the season back on again. It's been a pretty boring. So obviously we're back playing now. It's not the same. Obviously, having the league games on. Obviously, in the UK, it's a bit boring still. But hopefully, we'll get back onto that pretty soon. I'm looking forward to just having a bit more time. I say a bit more time watching the games. A bit more excitement about the games because I say I did try and get Alex on and. Yeah, but obviously he's not interested in it personally. I know some people aren't really a big fan of the friendlies. I get it. It's not really a major game or a big game, but I like watching them. It gives me a chance to see different players like O'Reilly, Doyle, and Simpson Pusey and Susaho. Obviously, it gives a chance to see the younger players get a chance. And I was always like watching that. So hopefully we get the opportunity tonight to sort of see what they can do, and hopefully we get to see better of Jack as well. Now, from what I'm saying. Chelsea have lost to Celtic or 4-0, which is quite mad actually. So yeah, hopefully it's a mad one that seeing Celtic smash Chelsea, but it just shows you obviously that despite being our first game of a friendly, the fact that we've actually had only just 4 people only conceded lost 4-3, sorry, but you get Chelsea lost 4-0 in the second game, so. Obviously, don't lose 4-0 against Milan. Obviously, a good start. But the fact that we gave Celtic a much better game, who played their 4th game, or their 5th game just now, it's quite mad actually. The fact that we were able to sort of keep them, at that level. And so hopefully now, there you go, started now. I guess good. So the game works. So hopefully, then the game just switch off there, and all of a sudden I'm just watching nothing, which would be quite embarrassing. But hey. I think the players about to come out now, which should be good. I've got the San Pellegrino here. Yeah, I know it's not beer or anything, but I've had enough beer last few days anyway. I'm knackered. Honestly, a lot of beer, a lot of alcohol recently. I'm absolutely drained. So bit of orange. Can't be it. Oh. Anyway, anyone in the chat on YouTube or Twitter, leave a comment. And we'll see. And just your thoughts on the game, on players you look forward to seeing. Obviously, feel free. Got 121 people currently in the watching on YouTube and Twitter right now, which is brilliant. I know it's called X, but still call it Twitter. Just I can't really get my head around calling it X. Is a bit weird. It's like some sort of like I was saying Elon Musk thing, but I just find it a bit weird. But I know it's called X now, but I'm calling it Twitter still. But yeah, so if you're obviously in the chat, leave a comment below on the streams, whatever when you're on. I'll go on YouTube as well. I'll send a link out to YouTube stream for people who actually want to tune in and leave a comment. Please feel free. I will be watching this game as you are right now on City Plus. I know some people don't have City Plus, obviously, which I get it. I don't use it much anyway, as it is. I don't really get it for like the actual preseason friendlies anyway. I don't really get it for like anything else. It's a cool thing to have, I guess, but it's a bit weird. I know I don't really use it as much as I could do. Now I know City YouTube puts up stuff anyway, so it's kind of like I've got YouTube for that. I don't really need to sort of go on an actual app, which pay about £5 a month just to use it. And I know obviously that's kind of the whole point of having the app, whatever, it's supporting City, but I don't know. I prefer like just being able to watch the stuff that I want to watch on YouTube, really. That's me anyway. But yeah, hopefully it's a good game tonight. Say the players aren't out yet. But it's the Yankee Stadium. I think Yankee Stadium. I actually want to go at some point. I do want to go to New York at some point. That is the ultimate goal, but money and all that kind of stuff. But hopefully one day I'll get to go to a tour in America or something, or a preseason game. And I'm very sure Martin from Mancunian Ways there tonight. I think it's this one of the Barcelona one. I can't remember what the one he actually said he was going to, but I know it's one or the other. So hopefully he's having a good time tonight. Or again, I don't know what game it is. Hopefully I'm just the right one. If it's Barcelona, fair enough. But yeah, so we're just waiting now for the players to come out. 2 minutes to go until the game starts. They aren't out yet, so I imagine there might be a little bit of a delay, but we'll see what happens. Oh, Chelsea made it 4-1. Okay, fair enough. It's weird though. Celtic, again, it's hard to really tell how a team's going to do because it's a preseason friendly, so it's really hard to sort of tell whether Celtic are actually playing really well or it's just the fact that they're playing teams that haven't got much fitness yet. It's a bit hard one to say. I'm not saying they're a bad team, but Celtic, because it's the last stream I did with Harry. A couple of Celtic fans were in the comments saying we were, being biased and horrible to them. And we're not, honestly. If we don't really care about that. Like, if you're a fan from another team watching this stream right now, I will never. That's obviously, of course, you're a United fan. Don't really care what you think at that point. But we're never gonna shit on a team if for no reason. Like, obviously, we'll be fair in the criticism no matter what. That's why I look at if it's about any team, it's all about being fair and being critical at the right moments. But it's just it's we're not going to be saying it's only a certain team for whatever reason. We'll always sort of give credit to a team if they're playing well. Obviously our Force hasn't played well against us on Wednesday now. I've just record days now. It's not Saturday night. But yeah, but I thought they did well on Wednesday. But yeah, so hopefully they're coming out soon because it's currently 11 o'clock. I think they kicked off yet. Not yet. I'm going to say it's like a behind rate event, which is decent. 20 people in the stream right now. Thanks everyone for tuning in and watching the stream on YouTube or Twitter right now. I really appreciate it. Anyone will leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. All appreciate it. All appreciate any kind of support. It's this channel's all about having opinions, obviously, and fans having their say. I know a lot of channels do that nowadays, but for us, there's a bit more. It's like 3 of us usually, just me tonight, but hopefully. If you watch longs for certain games, we'll have more of us obviously on them. But it's just it's a nice community that we're trying to build. That's what I'm aiming to do, obviously, with what we're doing Watchalong tonight. So it should be a way to sort of just tell people who want to leave a comment. It's much appreciated either way. I do appreciate anything that comes in from the chat. The abuse, not so much, but I get it. It's the internet. The internet's weird, but that's the way it is. So look, see any comments. So it's still just a massive screen on right now, just nothing. Just people, just a lot of pitch stuff, and actually good players could go on it yet. So I hope we get that soon. Is the stream going okay so far? So oh, Luke's obviously no streams like you didn't issues. Okay, no worries. So to anyone, I'm sorry if I said they leave the stream. I didn't realize he actually wasn't streaming tonight. I'm guessing the internet issues. But I'll say, Luke, actually, I will say, if you've watched this right now and wants to come on, feel free. If the internet gets sorted out, but I guess we'll see. Hopefully, I'm still not frozen. It will be quite nice if I'm not frozen. I'm not look on the YouTube stream. Yeah, if I'm quiet, I'm sorry. It's just trying to make sure things are working okay. Let's have a look. Hopefully we're now going. Hopefully the game's going to start this soon. So have a look. Am I actually live? Yep, I am. Cool. No worries. Okay. Just making sure it's all good. Right. 281 of you right now watching. Fair play. Appreciate all the support. Obviously, anyone watching 85 now, but it's going up, which is brilliant. Hopefully, we'll actually get a game started soon. It's delayed again. American bloody games, man. Honestly, not the American fans I'm against. By the way, I love seeing the American fans get a chance, especially a few people. A shout out Molly, by the way, and people might know about this. A few people have been commenting really horrible shit to City women fans right now recently. I think it's disgusting, honestly. I just don't understand people who just abuse people for the sake of it. Look, I've been having to me before. I don't care. Look, I put my face out on camera. I don't really care. I just don't stand people who hide behind a player face. Look, and it's not anyone watching this right now who has a player face, Abby. If you're a nice person, fair play to you. But the ones that are horrible, that just give it all this and actually I can't take it back, or just do it for the sake of it. I mean, I think it's a disgrace, honestly. Like if you got the balls to at least sort of chat whatever you're gonna chat, at least have the balls to sort of accept that it's going to come back at you. So yeah, honestly, I just think people are just a disgrace, honestly. Shout out Molly, by the way. I think Molly's at the game tonight, so hopefully she's having she's having a good time tonight. You know, at the game, watching City. I just saw, I think Pep, and I think Gundogan you saw. So hope she's having a good night tonight. I know she won't watch the stream. She's probably at the game enjoying herself, and good for her. I'm really pleased she's having a good time. Also, shout out Ari as well. I know Ari's been a big fan of the channel anyway, but I think saying guys well commented stuff on her. I don't get it, man. Like, look, I don't. If you're just there chatting rubbish about someone's appearance, or because they're a rival fan, it's not on. It's just not on. Look, you disagree with opinions. I get it. Like, I chat rubbish most of the time as well. Like, I get it. I do chat rubbish. It does happen. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a gospel or anything. I do chat rubbish at times. Fair enough, but I don't accept abuse of any kind, man. Like, especially in this channel, like. I've got currently about 362 people watching this over Twitter and YouTube right now, which is brilliant, by the way. Thank you very much for actually watching the stream right now. Again, nothing on yet. Still waiting. Well, apparently the teams are out now. Apparently, so hopefully we'll actually get some bloody footage hopefully soon. I know it's. Let's have a look. I'm actually going to get something. Bear with me, people. Hopefully, actually will let me load it or not. Right, well, the teams are out apparently. Hopefully, I'll actually get to see footage of the teams coming out, but we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully, it starts. Here's the issue I have right with Ian section, mate. Good to see someone else in the comment section. It's about almost 400 people, roughly. Some people leaving, but yeah, it's about almost 400 people in the stream right now, watching a random person stream and talk about City for 2 hours, which should be a bit of fun. Still haven't got to make any footage yet. I'm just saying, whether I'm the wrong thing or whatever. Bear with me. I will work this out. Again, this is. Yeah, I am on City Plus. I'm not sure whether I'm actually getting the right footage or not. Bear with me. I might be crazy. Bear with me. There you go. Got now. I have it should work. Listen to commentary on the City website. Awesome, yeah. I mean, I've been listening to it too. I mean, I haven't got it on because I'm going over the stream and some weird sort of copyright going on. But I will be watching the game and getting reaction to it as it goes on. Again, it's still. Like, I love how the game starts at 11 o'clock and it's like 7 minutes past, and we're still waiting for the game to bloody start. But every bloody year. But yeah, for people watching this right now on Twitter or YouTube, I do appreciate everyone watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, channel, please. Really do appreciate it. Growing channel, trying to get it out there. We'll see. Hopefully, where we'll go this season. We're just trying to sort of see. Obviously, when we start soon, we don't actually really watch something now. Actually, it's been about 7 8 minutes past the actual game about to start. Hopefully, we'll watch on some football. Hopefully now, but yeah. Should be a good one. A big up section, always, man. Always appreciate you. Always appreciate you supporting the channel on here, Mancunian Way, Luke. Always appreciate it, man. Honestly, to anyone watching this on should check this guy as well. Good content. I know Luke's not streaming tonight. Unfortunately, it's a shame because of internet issues, but hopefully, I'll say if Luke's actually in this, I'm not sure if he is right now. I'm probably sure he can't right now, or if he is on date or whatever. If Luke's actually watching this and he wants to come on, and that's fine. Feel free, mate. I'll send the link. Not sure, obviously, that's. You know, if you can or not, but the office there, mate. the office there if anyone wants to come on and have a chat with me about football while we're watching City play. Should be a good one. Been going 21 minutes, and we finally got the kickoff now, which is bloody brilliant. No, it's just kick off on my bloody app thing, doesn't show it on the bloody thing, which should be interesting. But yeah, finally, everyone. 8 minutes of waiting, and Holland's going to kick it off, and we're finally watching football. Get in there, let's go. Come on, boys, come on. Yeah, mate, exactly that. I'm actually, it doesn't look like it's like kick off now. I'll let you know, we'll see any chance we get. Yeah, I know. Extensions from Pep. I mean, to be honest with you, obviously he's not confirmed or anything. Obviously, it's still rumours before we actually get any confirmation of that going on. But I think that's great. I think it's great that we've finally got a bit of news about that now. I think it's just, I think what we've got to do as fans is to be a bit more chill on that front. Hopefully, we get some news about signings, hopefully soon as well. But I'm pleased to hear he wants to play do more, which is good because it means that we're finding a bit more clarity on the future of this club now. I mean, obviously the club was fine anyway, but it's nice that we finally got a bit of clarity, which is brilliant because I think everyone's getting a little worried about where things are going, especially with the recent news obviously about him potentially leaving, obviously all that kind of stuff. But I'm just happy that he sort of said that I do want to stay, which is brilliant. Hopefully we'll get some news about this obviously renewal. Obviously I've had nothing from Tommy or anything like that or anyone in the know yet about that. I'm guessing we won't find out until at least end of this year, hopefully, but for a renewal. But because obviously Pep likes to sort of decide these things obviously towards the middle of the season. I'm sure he will sign a new deal. Obviously, hopefully he'll do a full 10 years here, which is brilliant. 10 years of Pep's unbelievable. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I say it's going to be interesting to see when that's announced, and we can get Arsenal. Exactly. I think we will. I reckon. I'm not sure how many we got more or less towards Arsenal now. I know we've got not far off now. I love it we did that because to me, right, I have a lot of respect for Arsenal and what they've done. And Henri, Bergkamp, all the players, I love Dennis Bergkamp, the player, but he's one of my favourite non-City players of all time. But I just think that, especially the way their fan base is, I'm again not all Arsenal fan, by the way. If you're in the chat right now as an Arsenal fan, I'm not having a go at your club. I respect where the club has come from and where it's been and what they've done in the history of it, especially under Wenger, George Graham, and all that. But the current fan base needs to be a bit more humble in what they're doing because this issue. I'm not saying you can't be giddy or excited about your team doing well, but especially for us as City fans, we know how difficult it is throughout a season to win a league title because it's a lot of effort, a lot of mental exhaustion to get anywhere with it. And I just hope that that the fans, especially the last 2 years of being a title race, they're a bit more humbled this year. But I doubt they will be. But we'll see. But hopefully, and three behind them, yeah. So three. So I have a feeling you'll definitely be here until 2026. So I think 100 years, it's good. 100 years. Welcome. 100 years would be incredible, but it ain't gonna happen. 100 years, bloody hell. No, 10 years. That's it. 10. I thought 100 years. Way too much money. Well, it'd be nice, but I would probably be at point. No, 10 years. I think 10 years would actually be brilliant. I think it would be way more than I thought he'd get me here anyway. But 10 years will be an unbelievable achievement if we kept him here for that long. But I don't think he'll be here past that, though. I mean, obviously, I love Xabi Alonso, but I feel like if we're going to get Xabi Alonso as manager after Pep Guardiola, I think we'll definitely need a bit of clarity on his future, I think. Because we can't just be, going on, and whatever you call it, just waiting year by year for him to decide. So I'm sure we'll find out. Obviously, I'm sure we'll find out eventually about that anyway. But I think 3 more will be brilliant. I'd love to be able to at least match that or beat that. I mean, look, it all depends on him. Obviously, he could be here for another 5 or 6 years, depending on when he wants to or not. I mean, if he's happy here still, it's brilliant. So yeah, very good. There's Jack on the ball here. Back to Doyle. Yeah, so I won't do a commentary on this game because it'd be boring otherwise. You got the commentators to do that for you anyway. But yeah, I love that. I think it'd be good to see Pep staying on longer. I think it's good news, but I think I know the fans are giddy about signings. I get it. It's frustrating. I'm frustrated right now as it is because I want to see some player come in, but it's patience. Patience is required, and I'm sure we'll get some news hopefully soon. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on that front. Decent game start of the game so far. It's been, I won't say it's been action packed, but 4 minutes in, it's been an interesting start. I know Tamori's playing. I think Loftus Cheek's playing. I think it's Maldini as well. I can't remember if there's anyone else on that pitch unless I'm blind. But Benassa, he's a good player. Algerian player, I think, and Colombo as well. See, I do know players. I love this cheek. So yeah, I obviously do know players. Then I do know ball apparently. Oh, one orange thing down. Next one. But yeah, it did 4-1. I think. Yeah. So, I mean, again, I said before. I think before we came on section. I think I said beforehand. I think with Chelsea, I think that results there. I mean, obviously, I was saying, Maresca's doing crap or whatever, but I think, look, the end of the day, right? It's pre-season. He has to implement a new style of play into Chelsea again after Pochettino. I know it's not that far away from each other, but Maresca's a bit more Pep Guardiola than Poch actually is. There's a whole new style of play again into a young team that you do. You got all these players like you got Horgerson coming in, you got Vega coming in, you got so many different players coming in right now that it's just there's so much they've got to do and work out. I think it's just I don't know. I think it's a little bit too much to sort of say. I don't get me wrong. I love something. I like Furuhashi, Palmer. Players that they've got on their team. Obviously, it beat us 4-3 in the first game, which was obviously fair enough. But I'm not really I didn't really think much of it anywhere. Obviously, it's a preseason game. As I said, right, obviously, right here, giddy. He's like, it's way too early to be judging preseason games right now because it's this team's we've got a young team out there right now. I don't say young squad and all that excuse, but we haven't got the full team out today, or will do at least September time. So I'm kind of patient with obviously with what's going on. I think I'm just happy to see young players get given an opportunity. And big up to 510 people right now on the stream on YouTube and Twitter. Big up everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate the real support. But yeah, carry on with what I was saying. I think people need to be a bit more understanding that at the moment we are playing with players that obviously got Rico Lewis and Bob who are a bit more experienced than other players, but we're playing with a younger team. We've got to be a bit more patient with these players. I know I am anyway, but it's a bit too early to start getting overhyped about certain players, and also the results as well. But I think Celtic can at least be confident that they can sort of, play their season against Rangers. But I think even they'll know, especially Rogers will know, like it's too early to say. Like they played the full teams, these other teams, so they get battered. But it'll be a lot different compared to the games they're playing now. But again, nothing against Celtic, by the way. I like Celtic, they're a good team. But I'm just saying that it's preseason games. Oh, Carrot here, Loftus Cheek on the ball here. Good save, Ederson. Good save. To the play. Ederson set, catch it. I don't know why I'm going crazy over that. It's a friendly, but hey, it's a good save from Eddie. In the international game, exactly. It is meaningless. I mean, I'm about going. I've got a ticket for it, but I'm going about not going or whether I'm going to it or not. I mean, I know it's because I went to the cup final and the semi final last season, and I had a good time. Obviously, in the semi final, I had a good time Wembley. Obviously, being all the fans, that was great. It was awesome, but the problem is that it's a lot of expense to London. Like even though I'm South Coast myself anyway, it's like it's still expensive to get on trains anyway. And I know obviously I'm not I'm not further afield. I'm still obviously closer by, but even for me as well, it's still ridiculous price anyway. And London's a pain in the arse as it is anyway. So don't get me wrong, right? Anyone who goes to the game, have a good time. I might go depending on whether or not I can obviously see where I'm at. Obviously, and there's something I've got to pay for a holiday somewhere away. So I know it's a bit of rambling. Don't really care about what I'm rambling about, but it's kind of like I need to work it out myself. But it is a meaningless game. Oh, chance again. Good defensive block. Milan obviously a bit more fit than we are right now, I think. That's out for a goal kick. Yeah, so I'll see what happens. I'll see where I'm at, obviously, with money and obviously next month and see whether I can make it or not. I should be okay, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, obviously. But it is a meaningless game anyway. It's not. Again, obviously, if you win, it's great. Obviously, you beat United. That's what I want to beat United. But yeah, you know what I mean. And yeah, so it was a good save, wasn't it? At least this one's a good one. Exactly. So there is a bit more behind this one, but it's still the same kind of game. Like Liverpool, we lost them. Was it 3-1? I think we lost 2, and then obviously lost to Arsenal on penalties, but I don't really care because at the end of the day, right, I'm not sitting there thinking if we don't win that, we're not going to win the league because we won the league the last 4 years and we haven't won the Shield apart from one time. So we haven't won the Shield at all, so you know what I mean? I'm not worried at all about the Shield. It's more the fact that I want to sort of get the fitness in the squad and get Haaland scoring goals. I want Haaland to start on fire again. I want him sort of banging the goals week in, week out because I think that's where I want to be right now. I want Haaland to have another season they did last year. I think that he looks match fit or looking fit already, which is brilliant. I mean, the way I'm watching him so far already, he looks so much more like his old self already. I really hope we get the old Haaland of the first season. I mean, even last year he was still good, but it wasn't the same level of Haaland it was the year before, where he was scoring goals after goals, hat trick after hat tricks, week in, week out. I just want to see if that old Haaland back again. And hopefully we'll see that. Hopefully going forward, but yeah. Savio, yeah, exactly. I'm looking forward to seeing Savio play. Now, from what I've heard, I think he isn't playing in America. I think he's playing from the Community Shield. I think. Like, I don't know. Obviously, that's confirmed or not. I know I've been a bit hit and miss on the news on that front, but hopefully, we'll see him hopefully sooner rather than later. But him and Doku on the wings of Haaland, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen and seeing that come to fruition. Oh, chance. Colombo, I think, was that a penalty? Is that right? Shot. Edison saves. Yes, Milan have obviously been a better team so far, but I think that's kind of expected. Again, we're playing a bit more of an inexperienced team compared to what they're playing right now. But again, it's all experience, which is always good of these players. So hopefully we get a bit more opportunity. But yeah, we'll see what happens on that front. Oh, there you go. And Giada. Oh, 11 minutes in, and it's been alright so far. It's been alright. I wouldn't say it's been, much going on our end, but again, Milan have got a stronger team out today, so I'm sure that will be a bit more of a. Again, it's going to be a difficult game. Again, to anyone who's worried about the result of this game, I just wouldn't bother. Like, even if you win this game, all right, it's cool. It's cool when you win, obviously, but it's not exactly. It's not. It's not like say right. That's the season start. Like we're still playing a weaker team. Most of these players won't play the first game, apart from Haaland and Jack and Edison. Rico possibly, maybe, but it depends obviously on what Palace planned. But so far, I'm just enjoying the fact that I get to see players like Nico, Roddy, McAtee, Simpson, Pusey, Doyle. I think Doyle will be gone, not as in permanently gone, but it wouldn't surprise me if we do get a good deal from him because obviously him playing for Leicester and now playing and for Sunderland as well. He's obviously got experience playing for first team football. We'll see what happens with Loftus Cheek. Finds the ball out to is that Chukwueze? I think I don't know. I'm just trying to base off who's playing for Milan right now. Also good ball. Chip ball in. Good clearance there from, is that Wilson? No, Susaho. Sorry, again, mixed teams with it tonight. No, it's a mixed team again. I'm quite used to the fact that there's 7 different players from last time. I watched somebody highlights of the first game before this game as well, so I'm trying to get used to the players on the pitch right now. But it's good seeing Susaho play today, though. I heard a lot of good things about this kid, so I'm looking forward to get to see a bit more of him this season. O'Reilly's massive, isn't he? It's like 6'1", 6'2", pretty huge. It's just nice seeing like certain players on this pitch don't get opportunity. It's all good. If everyone getting rested, it'll be a close out season, but we'll something exactly. I'm with me when it comes to results, defeats, losses, wins, whatever. It's all about the performance. The performances, and you give 100% every game. That's all I care about. Obviously, you want to win no matter what. I get it. I want to win no matter what. But we've got to realise that when we start a season, we take a bit of a while to get going. That's fine. I'm not expecting miracles here. I know it's going to be a bit of a while before we obviously get going again, but the online fan base has to be patient. Like we can't expect miracles here. We can't expect just this team to just turn into the full prime Barcelona. It's going to take a while to get going. So as long as we're patient with that, I am. As long as I see progression, that's fine. I'm not going to sit here and accept mediocrity, but it's all about whoever plays the first game or whatever way we try and play the game. I hope it's a bit more a plan going forward, and we're actually a bit more and there's a bit more progression going forward in terms of goals. I think last season our goal scoring was a bit hit and miss last year, which is, man, I'm saying that, but it was. I think if you watched last season a bit more, the finishing was shocking at times. Like Madrid at home, terrible. Like even though De Bruyne got the goal, he should have scored. He should have scored another one. Even like Haaland as well, like it wasn't good enough last season. I think defensively as well, it needs to be a lot better this year. I think that's what we need to do. We need to work on the. I think it sounds very basic and very Michael Owen, but work on the basis of defending and the attack. I mean, the midfield needs to be a lot better overall as a system rather than just so hit and miss when it is. And I can see us in the dog pressure, but just under take pressure. Exactly. I think it's gonna be. It always is though. Like I'm not bothered about being top at Christmas anyway. I know it's a thing. Oh, Christmas, you're top of the league. You end up which one's win the league. Nobody cares. Like if you're top of the league and look, match day 38, you win the league. It's that simple. So for me, I'm kind of just like I'm not bothered at all. Really about it all anyway. So it's just as long as we got some progression going with the system, that's the main thing. I want to see a bit of progression going forward. Oh, big up Brixie, mate. Hope you enjoyed the game as well. I'm not sure if he'll come on or not. I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm sure he'll have a few beers himself anyway. If he'll come on, bro, let me know. Again, I'm just here, just chatting away. Sort of seeing what's going on with the game. Exactly, mate. I'm the same. It is the kids. Like it's just nice to see McAtee, O'Reilly, Bob, Rico, Simpson, Pusey, Barone. It's nice to see the players play tonight. It's good. Nice experience for them, especially obviously going into a long season ahead. Oh, it's good. Oh, so far, quarter of an hour in, pretty alright. I wouldn't say it's been massively entertaining, but it's been okay. It's been, Milan have probably been the better team so far, but again, I think it's all about, how we sort of progress into the game, really. I mean, got O'Reilly on the ball. No worries, mate. I get it. I know Luke's not on tonight anyway, but big up LB, obviously, in Spain, watching the games. A lot of respect that. It's been on holiday, still doing a live stream. Respect to him. Hopefully, he's had a watch along there himself. It's been a right game so far. I think I'll probably agree with you as well. It's been Milan been a better. Milan that Salamanca's on the ball, good clearance. Oh, got the ball, gone wide. Ooh. Milan have been a better team definitely so far. I think that's what I've definitely not surprised. There's much more. It's much more of a first team again. Like anyone worried about this kind of game? You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, the thing is, right? I get as a journalist, you can only report on what you report on. But this is why I never did journalism for me. Like, I've got a degree in journalism, so I've got accreditation to work for a organization. Obviously, if I want to in journalism, but for me, I just couldn't do it. I love doing media, like social media. Like right now, talking to almost 600 people right now on the stream, which is unbelievable. Big up everyone for tuning in. Oh, go on, Bob. Haaland, get in! Come on, Haaland! Come on! Bob and Haaland, Norwegian Kings, come on. 1-0. What a bit of play that was. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. If the Wings can do this all season, Haaland's going to cook. Honestly, he's going to absolutely cook this season. Come on, Haaland. Come on. Big ol' Haaland, the Norwegian King. 1-0 just like that, huh? Bloody first assist and all that. But yeah. But so it's massive. And then McAtee, Bob on the ball, bit of dribbling there, past Tamori. Oh, that bloody good run. Bob, Haaland, goal. What a finish that was. Fair play. Wow, beautiful bit of play. No, this is what I mean. Like, it's just, sorry, now the goal's been scored. We'll go back, obviously, to the actual thing. But yeah, Haaland, what a finish though. But anticipation to get in the box, obviously from Bob, getting in there, tapping. That's a brilliant bit of play. Yeah, no, mate, it's wow. If that can happen every week, we're right on it this season. I say right on it. But yeah, Stanley being shut down. To be honest with you, right, it's a hard one because, as I said before, I only journalism for that reason. I just don't really see it as a. It's no matter what happens, you either win or you lose. It's not easy. I get you obviously say you obviously report on what you've been told. There isn't much to obviously go off that anyway. You have to sort of just go off on what you've been hearing and say it as it is. But obviously, Edison obviously thinks that's bullshit, and fair enough. He has every right to sort of react to that. I just don't think it's as simple as people making it out to be. But again, it is what it is, and I don't really I'm not going to have a go at Sam Lee for that. I think it is what it is. Like, he's obviously been reporting on what he's reporting on. He's wrong. He's wrong. Fair enough. And the main thing is, I think for me, if anything, I want Edison to stay. Go on, Riley. Sorry, I'm going to interrupt myself speaking there. Nope, got the ball. Carry on. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not as long as Edison stays, I don't really give a shit. As long as Edison stays, that's the main thing. I don't want him to leave. I want him to stay at the club. I'm playing pretty well, yeah, mate. And then boom, Haaland, yeah. He's at the game tonight. I don't know what he thinks about any big cats to do. So. Yeah, so would I. I'm sure we'll know about that in the podcast coming up. I say a big up. Is it? I can't say LMT. Yeah, LMT pod. It's a good podcast. I should recommend it. Obviously, our podcast is better, of course. But but just it's a good podcast to listen to. I think for me, I listen to obviously him and Mooney chat about it. It's a good podcast anywhere. Like, I think any kind of podcast of City related stuff I enjoy because obviously it's different points of view anyway. But I think it's just nice to just I think for me, the Edison reaction like that shows to me that he obviously wants to stay. I know people say, "Oh, but won't necessarily say that," but he wouldn't come out and say what he's saying if he was going to leave. I know. Again, obviously things can change. He might want to actually go, but I think he's going to. Obviously, Al obviously back to Al Hilal. I can't see anyone else coming in for him at this point. Obviously, it could be someone else thinking of Al Ali probably, but I think that if them two aren't coming in for him, then I don't think anyone else coming in for him at this point. So yeah. Bob's been cooking so far, man. Honestly, Bob's good Bob, right? He just had to be his year for me. Like, I want to see him absolutely in this team. Being having a Norwegian obviously thing myself and the family, I want to see Bob and Haaland cook. I want to see them in the team all the time. And the fact that Bob's showing that kind of leadership as well is brilliant. So hopefully we get to see more of that. He's playing at risky. Yeah, he is. I think I get like what he's trying to do. Obviously, he's probably got a lot of promotion from out of this. I'm not saying that's bad, by the way. Do what you need to do to get yourself out there, as long as it's respectful, not illegal. But obviously, he's getting a lot of marketing stuff out of this, and fair enough. But Edison clearance, yeah, I know. I think for me, it's just kind of like what's been done has been done. And if Eddie wants to obviously stay, then fair enough. Obviously, he's come out and sort of give Sam Lee whatever. But Sam's only reported which report. I don't think Sam would lie. I know journalists can lie. I'm not saying people can't lie. Anyone can lie possibly, but I don't think he come out and say about Edison if he hadn't heard something from a legit source. So we'll go off we'll go from here anyway. See what happens. Obviously going forward, but it's an interesting situation to me. But the fact that he obviously came out as an idol, fair enough. But we'll see what happens, obviously, going forward this season. I'm sure there's more to come, annoyingly, in this transfer saga, but we'll see what happens. And then my pet main exactly. The fact that look, they were all right. I love seeing Erling as captain. I love seeing him as captain. He suits it really well. But the fact that he give Eddie kept the captaincy, it's a real like, okay. I'm a feeling maybe Eddie's. I think he might reply. He might reply to Pep. I'm not saying I'm not saying he hasn't or putting words into his mouth, whatever. But if he's captain, there's obviously a good reason for that. Obviously, he sees the leadership in him, maybe, or wants to show him how much he cares about him or respects him. Again, I'm waffling here, but there's obviously a reason for him giving the captaincy tonight, and the fact that he's also doing pretty well as a captain tonight, it just shows it, isn't it? So, no, I'm pleased to see him play. I hope he does stay. I hope he does stay tonight, obviously, the season, but we'll see what happens, obviously. But Big up Brooksy and big up Section, obviously, for the comments. Big up the 666 people right now in the bloody chat. Touch wood before anything happens to me. Big up everyone who's watching the stream right now on YouTube or Twitter. Like, subscribe to the channel. Come on, people. You know, for that Haaland goal and that bloody Bob assist, got to deserve a like and subscribe, surely. But I should messenger. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it. But yeah, all Milan attack, Calabria, Posta, Chuck the AC. Ball out to Salamakers. Terrible. Well, bounce wide. Yeah. So I'll put that on. Ooh. Oh God, United versus Arsenal. That'll be a fun one, won't it? Jesus Christ, United versus Arsenal. Bloody hell, man. Bloody hell. Will I be watching that? Probably, probably not. To be honest, I don't really give a shit. Both teams have got their own issues, but I just this is what I mean. Like preseason friendlies, mate. I've come up with some crazy results. Like the fact that like Chelsea still like Celtic 4-1. I mean, it's just it's mad results tonight. Mad results. Yeah, it's just crazy. I'm just doing this Miss May as well. One was going to look at. Sorry, I missed the con chance there. Sorry, yeah, sorry, I missed someone. Bear with me. Only on 1 year could be exactly. Yeah, yeah. And it's what I mean. Oh, sorry, look at Bob on the ball. Look, Bob, look at that dribbling. Bloody hell, mate! Wow, Holland. Oh, mate, Oscar Bob. Oscar bloody Bob. This guy is going to cook this season. Him, Doku, and Savio. We are going to be feasting this year. I don't really care. Finding us wingers, bro. Finding us wingers that I'm just going for it. Haaland, looking hungry. You've got Rico on far. Bro, this is brilliant. Big up 700 people right now in the chat right now. Big up all of you. I appreciate all the support. I'm just doing this well. Exactly. You know what? Honestly, for me, this is great because I get to appreciate and enjoy certain players. I know it's pre-season, but for me to see Bob doing this right now is brilliant because it means that I'm looking forward to seeing what else he can do going to other games. So honestly, I'm so excited to see more of this guy. I mean, Oscar last year was brilliant, but this year is just getting more and more confident. And like just watching him play with McAtee, Perone as well. It's just nice to see these players play, man. It's nice to see these players just get in there, get stuck in, and have a go. Honestly, I love it, man. I love it. 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 The words of Pie. Yeah, honestly. Bob is on fire. Bob is on fire. Your defense is terrified, man. It's terrified right now. Sissoko, Bob on the right hand side, cooking up a storm. Bad pass there, but I'll allow it. Yeah, he obviously had to go. It's mad. It's mad. Honestly, it's just it's nice seeing Bob just doing this, just giving it a real go. Giving it a real go. It's good to see. Ooh. Yeah, it's a shame that Luke could be on tonight. I mean, I might message him and see what he's doing. See whether he's down for anything at all. Give a look. Where is he? Apologies, people. Bear with me. I'm just going to see what Luke's doing. See TV. And make sure to subscribe, by the way. See TV. If you're watching this right now on Twitter or YouTube, make sure to subscribe to Secret TV. Great guy, great channel, does good content. Big up him. Also Bevo as well. I could do a whole shout out right now of all channels, but obviously, I mean, Bevo right now obviously just started the channel right now, so hopefully we'll get to see more of it. Ball in as much. Salamakers on the ball. Salamakers on the ball. Ball in. Clearance. He's gonna get out. Oh, still in play. Chukwueze on the ball. What's he gonna do? Chukwueze. Ball in. Ah, 1-1. That Colombo. Good ball. That was a good ball. Fair play. AC Milan, man. Fair play. That was a great ball. Great goal. Look, again, anyone angry about that, please just relax, man. Like, look, the fact that we got, look, Milan got their their first team out today. We've got a few players obviously away from that, but it's a great goal. By the way, it's a good goal. Chukwueze is a good player, man. We got a bit of dribbling, good ball, good run, great goal. Fair play. Can't knock it. Can't knock that at all. Yeah, Colombo, 1-1. I mean, I would say game on, but I mean, I wouldn't say it's a massively, massively shot game. It's just, look, I think for me, that kind of goal for me is more of the fact that Milan found their way through. Like, I mean, look, the last game was a bit more open, a bit more like there was a lot to work on, but obviously we're a bit more tighter today. Fair play is a good goal. This is all about progression, all about tactics. It's all about just sort of seeing what obviously we can actually improve. But I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. I can see on the ball. So. Oh. Just seeing what else going on right now. So look. Ooh. Go on, Jack. Come on. I want to see Jack have a good game, man. I know it's a preseason friendly, but I want to see Jack actually have a good game today. Come on, Jack. Go on, Oscar. But the way Bob holds the ball is brilliant, man. The way he sort of dribbles the ball and holds it up and finds it is brilliant. I mean, honestly, he's like a Mahrez kind of player. Like, I know I've got Savio as well, but Mahrez, the way we sort of jinx past players, is brilliant. Honestly, it's refreshing to have a player like that in the squad again. Ooh. Oh, go on. Is it Oscar again? Oh, good ball. Oh, go on, Oscar. Oh, bloody hell, man. That football. We're actually... Bloody hell, man. This football's brilliant. The way we're playing right now is so good. It sounds like the way Bob's running with the ball. Is that Macateel Perone? What a pass! So close, so close there. That was a great bit of play. Okay, he probably should bury that. He should be burying that. Obviously, probably one thing I have to say he's definitely got to work on. I think is finishing, but that obviously will come obviously over time. Obviously with a bit of experience, but what a player he's going to be, man. Top me. I also hope we actually keep him. I want to see him, Foden, Rico in the squad more this year. Oh, Collaborating the ball. Chuck the ace in the ball. Chuck the ace, but he's got a good player. Bit of play. Ball in again. 2-1. That's Colombo again. Right, that goal was definitely avoidable. we've got to try and find a way of dealing with that, man. Honestly, like that. I know it's preseason. I know it's not, it's not the full team. I get it. I'm not complaining about that. These players, especially, have got to find a way of dealing with that and trying to sort of watch the gaps or watch the play. Because the about this again, look, I mean, Chocolate has been really good this game, but if you watch back, right, the way he gets the ball, the way Colombo just steals it at the back post, right, and unmarked, it's just come on, man. We've got to be looking at that. Look, fair enough. It's a decent finish again, but why isn't Susaho on Colombo and why isn't Simpson Pusey, whoever that other guy is, on the other guy? It's a bit too easy, that. And I get some people in the comments right now or on Twitter like, oh my god, we're 2-1 down. Doesn't matter. Look, the finishing has been a bit hit and miss anyway, but even if we win this game 3 or 4, 2 or 5, it doesn't really matter anyway. But we've got to remember, like, some of these players are experienced, have to learn the hard way about what to do. I mean, Pep will know it as well, but as one thing that they've got to learn is to deal with stuff like that, because it's clear that we've got a lot of work to do with some of these players. But again, I'm not going to complain about it. Like, again, this is great experience for them. Yeah, 2-1 down. Look, it is what it is. I mean, the fact that we got a good goal with Bob was brilliant. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Oh, Ellen's not there. Ellen's not there. I wouldn't say it's been terrible so far. I think that the first Milan goal was a good finish, but the second one was definitely avoidable if we just marked better. But it just shows that we've got a lot to work on that front. Go on, Holland. Oh, could have probably done better there, I think. Could have done better there, I think. He probably should do. This is what I mean. Like, we got to definitely look. Don't know it's preseason, but he's really got to find a better now. Okay, it's a good save. Yeah, it is a good save section. It is a good save, but I definitely think like that there. He's got to bury that money. That's got to be saved. That's what I'm not. Again, I know it sounds like I'm being really harsh there, but for a player as good as Erling, he's got to be burying them chances more than he actually is hitting them at the keeper. So again, looking at him, he's very obviously disappointed. He also wants to score, which is good. The hunger is always very important, but obviously we'll see what happens. But yeah. Ooh. Also, does anyone obviously on Twitter right now wants to listen to a space? Big up Shake MCI. Well, no, sorry, Shake MCI. He's doing a. I just looked at it and I can't remember what he's doing. He's doing a space right now. Make sure to tune in, obviously, if you want to. But yeah, the far off half time now. Obviously, got a bit of injury to Florenzi right now. Big up the 7. Well, I'll say in a bit when we get to that milestone. So that's that Tommaso Pogba coming on. Big up 750 people. Watching right now. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in on Twitter and YouTube, or wherever you guys are watching from. Do always appreciate the support of everyone. Obviously, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, like the videos. We've got more to come obviously this summer. I'll try to do more watch-alongs if I can, obviously, of this preseason tour. Probably won't be able to do the ones at midnight because I've got work next day, but I will try to do more. Obviously, I think the fourth one, I might see what I do about I might do a little bit of I might go to a United game. I'll see where I'm at on that one. But honestly, though, I'll try to do more watch-alongs, obviously, when I'm not at the games, but we'll see what happens. Or Florenzi's got injury, yeah. Well, good. Well, that's a real shame, that. Did he slip there at all? Oh, we might have been hit. Oh god, poor guy. Hope he's alright. Ooh, that's Lorenzi off. Doesn't look good actually. It looks like some tears by some and Bega's coming on. I hope that's not too serious for him. He's got the ice pack on now. I hope that's not too serious, but yeah, not nice injury that. Nice injury. Yeah, Colombo's not a bad player, is he? Was it 2 goals this game? Yeah, it's like, well, again, it could be a bloody 1 game wonder, but we'll see what happens. Obviously, with his career, was power team was career interest. Not like dated though, but you know what I mean. This isn't piece in the ball. Go on, Maxi. Well, go on. Want it back. Go on, Oscar. What's a nice bit of play? Nice seeing the lads go for a bit more. Come on. Let's get one more for half time. Ooh. Oh, 2-1 Milan. Well, It's been much more of a competitive game than Celtic were, I'd say. As in, a bit more like physical than the first one. I said, well, I say twice. Oh, Salamakers. Yeah, look, Cito's not a bad player, but he's playing right back today, isn't he? Yeah. Again, it's very much a makeshift team still, but I think the fact that we're losing 2-1 to a very experienced Milan team actually is pretty decent. So I wouldn't say it's a massive, massive disaster if we lose tonight, but I did obviously want to win. Chukwueze is a good player, man. I'm not sure it is. Well, I need to check the actual lineup actually. See if the Oscars. I doubt that. I doubt they're on the bench obviously tonight, but we'll see. So look. And on the bench, hopefully we do see him. Hopefully, hopefully Mara will push all like that, won't she? Sure, she'll be interested in seeing Gvardiol play. Big up Myra, big GDL Gvardiol fan, as am I. Big up Cover as well, Croatian Nation, always there, always there. Hopefully we do see him. I imagine we probably will. Probably not a long, obviously because just come on holiday, but hopefully we'll see him at some point. Almost half time now. It's almost half time now. We'll see. Bob. Oscar, Bob. He's a good player, man. What a player. Short corner, Perone. McAtee, ball in. Oh. McAtee's doing good though. Also, McAtee's doing pretty good also as a creative outlet. Hopefully we'll see him more this season. So I think that Sheffield United move last year was the wrong move for him. I think he should have either stayed with us for a year or went out on loan somewhere. Yes, Bob, come on. Pressing a bit more now, which is good to see. Obviously, it's still not the full flown product obviously yet. Riley on the ball, Pabega clears it out to Calabria. I am too section, mate. I hope we do get some more McAtee hopefully because I think he's I know it's pre-season friendly, but I think he deserves a season a few opportunities to prove himself now. I think him Foden together should be a good opportunity to see how that works out. 4 minutes out of time to go before half time. Yeah, it's been a good half. Well, I know people say, "Oh, but the result wise, not good," but the result means nothing really. But for me, it's the fact that we've got some good experience. These players. I mean, the back line is made up of what? Of Simpson, Pusey, Susaho, Callum Doyle, and Enrico Lewis at left back. It's not exactly a full flowing defence there, is it? It's not. I mean, it's not exactly the massive defence that we need at the back. We've obviously got Edison in goal, which is fair enough, but it's a very inexperienced team still compared to the previous teams, but I think the fact that we're sort of seeing a bit more of them is good. Big up the 100 people right now on the stream. Much appreciated. Thank you for choosing me to watch this game with. It's always good to have a chat, people. I imagine it'd be like 2-1 half time, Russian. Imagine 2-1 half time. And Childa. Ooh. Is the question I have, right? If anyone in the chat right now wants to read their opinion on that. Does Rico start games at left back this season? Does he? Because I know he's more of a Philip Lahm kind of player. But do you see him playing that like left back, DM, right back kind of role right now? Because I think you could do it. I think he is a hard player that can do an all round kind of performance. I think, but I don't know. I need to see what people think of that because I like to see more of Rico this season. I think last year we didn't see enough of him, but this year I hope we'll see a bit more. But I've always thought he'd be a good utility player to have in the squad. Someone who can sort of do a job at the midfield and the fullbacks. But I know everyone might think differently than that. But I think Rico's a good player at that kind of situation. Suso's not too bad, I think. I'd say Simpson Pusey's got a lot to learn. But he wouldn't say he's a bad player, but he's got. I mean, O'Reilly's not been terrible, but I think he's still got a lot to learn himself because he's very, very tall. But yeah, I think you're right there, section. I think obviously he's doing boxing. Obviously, his dad thing in his bench. Obviously, he's obviously still growing stuff, which is obviously important to remember that. I think he will bulk up a lot more over the years. But I think the fact that he's 19, so he's got a lot of growing to go still. So he's got a lot of time ahead of him. But I think he will. I think the more he bulks up a bit, the more he'll get better and better. I think you'll start seeing a much more stable player in the squad. I think over time, but the fact that he's doing so good right now at his age, I think it's brilliant. I think he's got a big future ahead of him. Oh, and he comes way there. Colombo again. Salamaca's on the ball. You can deal with it. Oh, over the bar. Is number 42? Is number 42? Terracciano. Okay, I don't know. I don't recognize him. He might be a young player, probably. Well, I don't know actually. Could be a lone player. I don't know. This Milan, look, I'll be honest with you, this Milan team, I wouldn't say doesn't scare me. I know it sounds mad. I'm saying that considering the fact that it's they're beating us 2-1. But if you had a full team out, we're probably better them. So if I'm being right, I know that sounds arrogant to me, but being real here, the full team would beat this team. In all honesty, I think it's half time now. I think anyway. Yeah, no, I don't want just. I noticed that, so I don't want to go for it really as much. But I get it is what it is. It's friendly, and I'm sure probably on young players on Musa and Philip and Pulisic recently. So half time would say it's been terrible. Definitely a lot of progression going forward in the attack wise. I'm sure we've got to do, but I think defensively we're still a long way away from where we want to be. We're still not where we want to be right now. I think defensively overall, we're still a bit. I want to go half time now. I think we still got a long way to go still. You know, I still a lot of things we need to work on defensively. I think that's one thing that I'm not concerned about. But last year we were pretty shit at that. Sorry, that's my language, but that's where I am sometimes. We've definitely got to work on defense. I know it's young players. I'm not saying that it's their fault, whatever. But I think particularly when we had Diaz, Vardio, and the other players back, we've got to work on them much more on the side of the unit at the back. That's one thing that we've got to work on. But yeah, not bad though. Bob looking good. Yeah, Bob's probably our best player again. I think Haaland, apart from the goal, been alright. Wouldn't say he's been terrible. He's done his job fairly effectively when he can. Bob's been probably the standout player. I'd say he's been brilliant today. British quiet again. I'm not knocking him, saying that we should be doing a lot more. Look, but I've seen him. I've seen glimpses here and there, but I need to see more from Jack. I need to see him do a bit more, like get him more involved in the plan. I might be blind. I might have missed a few things where he has done anything. Obviously, I've been on my phone a little bit at times, but I think we've got to see him do a bit more. I think Jack. You have to try and get in the midfield a bit more. Try and get stuck in the midfield a bit more if you can. But again, obviously, it is what it is, and it is what it is. But O'Reilly's been alright. Quite a tall frame. I think he has to find a way of using that frame to his advantage a bit more. Because I think he's obviously a good player in there, a bit with good feet. But I know we've got a lot to sort of see from him. I imagine Maxi's been good. I say he's been a bit more progressive than the last game, but I really am seeing a bit more from him, which is good. I think he's really starting to progress more as a player. Again, I know it's not only a second game of the preseason tour, but it's nice seeing him get game time. I hope we get to see more of him. I'm forgetting something else, don't I? Rico's been alright, been decent. I think Simpson Pusey's still very young. He's got a lot to learn still. But I think there's a lot more to come for him as well. Perode, you know what? I forgot about Perode. That's pretty good. He's been pretty quiet so far, I'd say, Perode. I wouldn't say he's been terrible. He's been very much a ghost midfielder, but sort of doing his little jobs here and there. But I wouldn't say he's been like standing out as he did at Celtic. But I guess there's only one. Obviously, it's one game a time, I guess. But it's not a bad team, this. But I think defensively, it's not as critical. I think Suzuho at right back has really worked for me. He's done a right job there, but he's more of a DM, I'd say. More of a DM than a right back. I think Rico's been a right left back, but I'll probably say put Rico at left back. I think. Also, right back. Sorry. Simpson, Pusey, and Doyle. Doyle's been good. Simpson, Pusey's been okay. I think he's quite experienced still, but again, he's got a lot to learn still himself. Excuse me. Edison's been fine. Edison's been. I mean, both goals could have been were good shots anyway, but it's been alright so far. It's been alright. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's been alright. Been alright. It's Bob though. What a player! What a ball! What a pass! What a brilliant play! Brilliant bit of play from him. Should go with them to use for a bit. Exactly, yeah. That's what I mean. It's both them goals. They're all right when we've got youth players at the back, but Doyle not necessarily. I think Doyle should be doing a bit better than that, especially with a bit. He has a bit more experience, but obviously playing for Leicester and Sunderland. But I'd say he should do a bit better. But I always say it's his fault for them goals. Simpson Pusey's okay, but he's got a lot to learn, man. He's not ready. He's not. He's obviously not ready yet. He might need maybe be alone deal probably somewhere. I imagine. That left hand side's been pretty dodgy, I'd say. But again, I can't really blame anyone for that. The young players they've got that obviously. Yeah, I think it depends obviously because we've got if we bring obviously experience on the defense, I would imagine that kind of mistake wouldn't happen. But it depends obviously on how we do second half. Obviously, who we bring on. And yeah, Bob's good with the he's brilliant, man. Obviously, great bit of play, dribbling's brilliant. He's really doing a good job, man. I'm really pleased for him. Really pleased for him. Oh, he is absolutely next gen. I think genuinely since Foden, he's probably been the best player I think I've seen in the academy. Like I know Palmer's been Palmer, but Cole for me with Cole Palmer, I think there was a player in there. We could see a player in there, but he wasn't really getting much out of it. It wasn't a consistent thing. Obviously, with Chelsea, he was able to sort of do that. Honestly, I understand. Obviously, that can happen, but I just don't think with Palmer we got to see that level of ability at Chelsea, or shown now at Chelsea. Um, I think Bob for me is doing a lot more now than Palmer did for us in his first season. Was going to a second year now? I think we're going to see a lot more from Bob this year. A lot more goals, a lot more assists, a lot more great moments. I think this is going to be it's going to be his breakout year this year. I reckon this is going to be his breakout year. I'm all for it. I'm all for it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. And seeing the goals back for them, yeah, it is pretty dodgy. I think that it's got to be dealt with better. But I'm sure we'll see that. Obviously, I'm sure we'll see some developments on that front pretty soon. Just waiting for the second half now. I think. I wonder who will bring on next. So I obviously Heskey play. I never see any players, but I always get to see more of Jacob Bright as well. It'd be good to see more of him, but I'm sure we'll see what happens second half. Ooh, what drink? Ooh. Big up the 863 of you right now in the chat. 865 now, so that's what's come up. To everyone in the Twitter, in the stream right now on YouTube. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. It's been brilliant, sort of just chatting to some of you tonight. Obviously, who are watching the game right now, obviously on City Plus or other services available. I imagine probably especially obviously from America as well. Big up you guys. I appreciate all the support from everyone so far. It's been good. If you're on YouTube, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. I follow the Twitter page. Always appreciate the support, guys. Thanks so much, obviously, for what we're doing so far. Hopefully, the second half, we see a bit more from say. Hopefully, we can actually get the win in this game rather than lose another one. But we'll see what happens, obviously. We'll see what happens on that front. Let's check the old. Decent. Great. Right. Uh, do you know what? I'll comment it now, but I've just seen a quote tweet on the Twitter page, and yeah, look, if you don't like this, that's fine, but don't chat shit, please. Say, oh, one of these twats. You have to watch it. I'm not doing this for any particular reason. I'm just doing this just to sort of just chat to people about the game. It's a friendly. I mean, I'm just like I'm not doing this for any particular reason. But this is the issue. This is the issue. This is the stigma. I think that there is a thing with this with doing this. People think that you're just doing it for whatever reason. I'm not. I'm just doing it just to watch the game with people who actually want to sort of have someone to talk to about the game. It's nothing like a major like thing, but of course people want to chat shit about it and lie and whatever. But feel free. Easy blog. What's funny, right, is that these people that have quoted this follow me on my main account. Like, really, guys, come on, man. Like, you say easy block, but you're not even bloody. You're not even bloody. You follow me on my main account, so it's quite funny that really. I mean, it's quite funny, but it's just weird to me. Like, just I know I shouldn't let it affect me, right? But it's just a bit weird. I mean, well, come on, man. Like, look, I'm not doing this for any particular reason. Premier Sports Shows, Premier Sports. Doesn't probably at all. Doesn't surprise me at all, man. Premier Sports in a nutshell, that is. Premier Sports in a nutshell for you, right there. It is, mate. It is a cesspool. I mean, look, in their own fan base, people just don't like. If you're doing anything that isn't going to the games getting pissed, it's seen as a weird thing. Like, look, I'm not doing this to show off. Like, I'm not doing this to secure money. I'm doing this to just to chat to people about football, man. Like, you don't have to watch it. Just if you want to block me, cool. Like, all right, then I don't talk to you ever again, whatever at all. But it's just I'm doing this just to have a laugh, people. It's not. I'm not doing this for any malice. Look, Goldbridge is Goldbridge. You chat rubbish. Like, I'm not like honestly. I chat shit anyway, but I'm not gonna just make shit up for the sake of it. I'm gonna just I enjoy what I do. I enjoy having a good time. Like this isn't. I go to more games. I do this anyway. And big up the 102 people in chat right now watching the stream. Do appreciate it. Thank you very much. But it's just I don't do this just for the sake of it. I do this to have a good time, to have a good laugh, or chat about the games. This is what I do it for. So it is a bit annoying, but I'm not gonna message them about it because it doesn't do anything different anyway. Look, if they want to chat rubbish about someone, that's fine. And you want to block people, that's fine. I'm not saying you're not saying talk to us, but the least you can do is not comment on it. If you don't like it, don't comment on it. Just block and move on. Don't have to comment or rubbish about it. Just please, it says everyone time. But that's Twitter though. I mean, section obviously it is a cesspool. Like you have people messaging or close people, messaging them and chat shit about them, about their appearances when they hide behind player avies or bloody brand or Nike brands. Like it's ridiculous. Like just come on, man. Like this world is shit. I'm sorry. If I'm being a real like downer on it all, but it's like it's got to be called out. Like as a community, we have to call this stuff out because it's not right at all. But yeah, that's my two pence anyway. But I'm sick to death of people being twats though. It's not nice. Oh well. Honestly, mate, yeah, I'm the same. Like, I use Twitter and use Instagram, fair enough, but I barely use it anymore. Like, you know what's funny, right? I read the comments of that quote and I blocked him because I don't really give a shit. But well, I do care anyway. But I mean, but I watched it. And I just thought, what is the point of having to go at my appearance either? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and cry about it. But it's like, what's the point of abusing someone or their appearance for doing something you don't like? If they think it's more about you, they think else. You know what I mean, like, yeah, whatever, man. And it's weird because he'll follow me still on main account, so that is weird. But oh well. Nuka second half, yeah, Nuka second half. So I'll be good to see. I mean, I tell you, I love the third kit. It's so good, man. It's such a good kit. Yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, hopefully second half. See if you will play hopefully and say it's just starting a bit. Just start a bit for me. Ooh, some nice maroon city kits. Oh, there have been. Yeah, I think I remember the one. What was it? Purple one, wasn't it? But there have been some good ones, especially. But it's nice seeing one again. Oscar America. Yeah. So I mean, again, I'm not. I wouldn't say like I'm not old enough to learn a lot of retro kits. But I do have a few of the old ones. But Umbro ones have always been pretty good. I remember a few of them. I like Puma. Is it Puma? Puma. Oh, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I like Puma. I think they've done a good job. I think this year's away kit and the third kit look great. The home kit is decent. I do like the home kit, but it's just nice to just see a bit of variety. I mean, a bit of variety in the kits this year. Good to see. Oh, well. So Milan are wearing their away kit. Is that their away kit? I think must get actually. And as I'm Maroon kit, I think Calvin, Wilson, Esperand, a few players coming on. Doyle, Rico, Bob, McAtee coming out. Edison's in the new orange kit. That's really nice, actually. I think it's a bit meh. I don't like the dark collar. Yeah, I know. The collar's a bit weird to me, man. Like, I don't know. I find the collar a bit weird. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just a bit different. But yeah, I think the maroon kit's lovely. I'm looking forward to actually getting that kit. I haven't got it yet, but I need to go to a certain dockyard and get that done. Cough, cough. But yeah, that should be good. Looking forward to getting that kit at some point. Milan's kit also. No, not away kit they got on. Let's see what happens in the second half. So second half, see what happens. Jovic Pisic coming on. Is that Maldini? No, it's on the bench still. So Hamilton, Phillips, and Esperand are on. Haaland off. Yeah, it's what it is. So yeah, this is the thing. Like, they are, mate. Honestly, I've always said before, I don't really buy kits from club anymore. I don't really care. I don't really care if people don't like that or not. Like, the end of the day, right? But £100 for a kit is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous, and I think it's pure just greed. It's pure greed. I don't care whether you defend the club or not, right? A kit should not cost £100 or 80 or 90 quid for a shirt. It's ridiculous. Like, you could buy like a full-on week's Greek shopping for that. Obviously, I know that depends differently on your situation. Obviously, I know everyone's different, but it's like, come on, man! Like, it's just ridiculous. So Rico right back, Aspirin left back, and obviously Hamilton's on as well, which is good. But no Haaland. But I get, I doubt it's the more just for a rotation thing. But you know, he obviously got a goal, which is good. That's the main thing. Obviously, what happens in the second half. Come on, look quickly. So second half run now. See what happens. Go on, Bob. McAtee or whatever. Close that one there. Bob's brilliant. Honestly, he's so good at what he does, man. Like the dribbling, the bit play, it's so good, man. Honestly, Bob's gonna be some player for us, man. This year, I'm so excited to see what he does this year. It's just nice to have a player like him in this team who's going to offer that a bit ability and sort of just take on a player. It's nice seeing that. It's nice seeing that from someone again. You know what I mean? And it's just sitting my rose around that at all, really. So my bro. I'm excited for him this year as well. I can't wait to see him play for us more consistently. I think the fact that Pet's playing him a lot more now as well, it's giving him along with Doku and also Savio, the wing options we've got this year are insane. I can't wait to see him play more. Come on, Calvin. Come on, Calvin. I want to see him do well as well this year. I want to see Calvin Phillips have a good season. I hope he gets a chance for us this year and he actually kicks on and does really well. I want to see him really sort of get into this team and improve himself. Go on, Josh. Not a bad player was for Esperin, but I think he's going to make it for us, sadly. Oh, it's been Hamilton. Whew. Loftus Cheek. Do you know what? Croatia's Loftus Cheek though. Actually, it's good seeing him playing, and consistently playing for a good team as well. I mean, Chelsea was in and out, but it's nice to see him get a game time now, which is good. So, I think it's see more of him soon, hopefully. Let's see, is it double now on GBAC now? On GBAC? I want to see, I want to see Ndala and Heskey play. I know Ndala played a little bit on Wednesday, but let's see a bit more of him today. I hope we get a bit more of him today. I hope we get a bit more of him from him. So I think out of all the players I've seen so far, Simpson Pusey's not probably one of the more experienced ones. I'm not saying calling him out or anything. I think he's a young player, got lots of love. He's not terrible. I think I've seen a few glimpses of him. Actually, good bit of passing of them. I think he's got a lot to learn of him as a player. I'm sure he will at some point. Edison's been decent though. He's been pretty good, especially as captain as well. Has Josko got a bench as well? I don't know. Will we see Josko in cover today? How do we do? How do we do? Long ball, wide. Rico deals with it. Yeah, go on, Rico. Bit more of a quieter start half, I'd say, but that's kind of fair enough. Yeah, we just brought off Haaland, haven't we? So we've got a bit more of a different team on now. And we've got more of false nine now. I think Grealish playing false nine, which is an interesting choice there, Cotton. Here's the thing about Haaland. I mean, I'd say Ndala's more of a striker. I was surprised that Ndala didn't come on at half time. I mean, I know. I'm not saying Hamilton's not a good player. He's a good player, Hamilton. I like him he's got a lot of potential in him. Esperon's not a bad player, but I don't think he'll make it here, sad. I think he's not terrible, but I think he's more a championship player than he actually is a Premier League player. But again, I could prove him wrong on that one. Boom, that pressing. Go on, Jack. Go on, McAtee. Free kick. Big up the 1K people in the stream right now on Twitter or YouTube right now. Big up all of you. Thank you very much for watching the stream and tuning in. Do appreciate all the support, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz, all that malarkey. I do appreciate everything, honestly. It's nice to see about 1,000 people are actually tuning in to watch the stream and see my reactions to a game in America, which is quite cool. I'm not going to promise I'm going to do this all the time. It's more just for tonight. I've got a bit of free time and watching the game, so I thought, why not do one? But it's more of a trial period. I might not do this every week, but I might do one every now and again. Go on. So go on. Sorry, I interrupt myself there. Esperand, ball in. Go on, Rico. That's that with. Yes, it's more of just a thing I might do for a little bit, sort of just trial it out, see how it goes. And people obviously like it, then also I'll do more of it. Let's have a look. Come on. Go on, Jack. Come on. Go on, Micah. Go on. Take him on. Good bit of pace here. Oh, what a What a ball maker and what a goal, McAtee. That is brilliant. Micah Hamilton, another young player there, and McAtee. Wow, what a header as well. Brilliant bit of perseverance and awareness to get the ball there. Brilliant goal. That's brilliant. Hamilton, you know, McAtee. Hey, let's look here. So Grealish found the ball here. Hamilton a little bit of dribbling, a bit of skills there. Takes on Calabria, boosts past him, and gets the ball in just where he needs to. And McAtee, what a header. What a goal. Honestly, fair play. Like these lads really are giving their all. And it's great seeing McAtee get. Is that his first City goal? I know it's not officially a goal, obviously in a official game, but it would count goals every game you play for City. That's his first goal for City. So brilliant header. It's nice seeing these players give really show. And McAtee, I hope he gets the opportunity this year. I hope he gets the opportunity to really sort of prove himself. Wow, what a goal! Go on, James. 2-2. Bring it on. Game on. Oh, sorry again out on the phone. Go on, McAtee. Well, go on, James. Go on, take him on. Maxi's been brilliant in this game. Him and Bob have, as they've been the standout players this game. Honestly, fantastic. It gives Pep a headache as well, because if McAtee's proven himself right here, he can really get a place in the squad this season. I think he really could, especially with De Bruyne obviously showing a bit down. I'm not saying he's crap, De Bruyne is still unbelievable, but he's still the best player involved in his position, in my opinion. But he's young, obviously, he's getting old a bit now. Go on, Rico, go on. Offside, yeah, lucky. That's a good bit of play, though. Well, go on, Jack. Oh. Well, so far, second half, pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed actually, with especially that hold on the pitch as well. Great bit of play. Do go on. Do you know what? I'm interested to see who goes on loan this summer, or who gets sold. Because obviously, Hard Bennett's obviously he's now gone. Southampton and fair play to them. Maybe I wish all the best there. I think he's been good for us, but he ain't gonna play every game, so it's fair enough. I mean, I think Doyle's a good player, but I think Doyle needs to do the same thing. Doyle needs to go on a permanent deal somewhere, because I'm not set, because I think we haven't got enough options right now, and I think he's got any really chance of getting into the team at the moment, especially with Ake, Kanji, Diaz, Gavardio, and Stones. It's too many players in position right now. But uh, if we get good money for him, no, I'll take it honestly. I'll take it. No, Calvin, brilliant so far, brilliant. So far, honestly, Rico's been so good so far. Honestly, he's been. I think I've been really impressed. I think with some of these players, obviously, I think Rico and the main young squad players in this team are doing a really good job. But it's nice to see, them doing well. But it's nice to see a lot like Doyle and that and McAtee really getting this team. It's good to see. I think it's good for the future of this team. I'm not saying they're all going to obviously play and guaranteed spots, but it's nice seeing them get an opportunity and give it a go. So it shows that Kevin does work. Obviously we've got to see any players progress, develop obviously as they get older. But yeah, it's good. Vanessa on the ball. Almost the hour mark now. Go on, Jack. Not seeing Jack in the midfield though. I think me and the lads actually asked for that actually this season. See him playing in the midfield, and give him a go. I think he do a good job there. Go on, Rico. Go on. Good play. But Esperos, Jesus Christ, what was that? Fair enough, to go, but Christ, okay. Shooting not so necessarily a forte, but hey, he should go. Why not? You never know what happens if you don't have a go. Alrighty, go on. Oh, go on, Jack. Good play. Esperand. Oh. No, Jack's playing very deep right now, but he's doing a good job of it. No, I think, do you know what it is, right? This second half has been a lot better, I think, overall, like, I think system-wise. I mean, first half was decent. I mean, Haaland, Bob, and that, well, I think it's about finding that balance. I think we haven't got that balance really at the moment, but when we find it, we're really good. I mean, Rico's been playing brilliantly. A lot more direct this time. Oh, Calvin, go on. Yes, Doyle. Brilliant bit of play, Doyle. Go on. Esperand, go on, Jack. Go on, Jack. Take him on. Go on, Mika. Micah, I'm not even going to pretend that I don't know the correct way of saying it, but we'll go Mika. Calvin, out to 70. Who's 70? Should I know that, right? Shouldn't I? Go on, Josh. Take him on. Going forward, we're getting there. Confidence. Go on, Mika. Go on, Jack. That's a bit of play. Go on, Calvin. Out wide. Good. Almost good play there. Fair play. Little 1-2s. Nice to see the little intricacies. Good. Bringing on is it Malik Fior and I can't remember the other guy. Was that Maldini as well? Oh, a few players bringing on now. I've read a few players actually. So look. Nice kit we got. It was really nice kit. So substitutions about 5 coming on, I think 5 players coming on. So we've got Bob Baker coming off, I think. Or not. Not sure. Look, that's Kalulu, sorry, that's Kalulu, sorry. Kalulu's coming on. Let's have a look. Who's coming on them? Tomorrow's off. So Benassa, Tamori, and Colombo are off. And Kalulu and Fior and Jimenez. Yeah, he's actually a good little player actually. O'Reilly's off, and is that Jacob Wright? I'm not gonna. I'm imagining I'm probably wrong on saying that. That's something that turns around. O'Reilly off for. And no fans off as well. Zakatonga. Yep, Wright's on. Jacob Wright's on. Let's do it. Jacob Wright is on. Let's go. I'm sure how good he is. So I'm impressed with actually. The fact he's getting the first team was good to see. Nice thing we've got actually got players coming through. It's really good to sort of see that progression of the team in the academy coming through now. So we've now got a few different players on now. So see how they do. But just about 25 minutes to go, including obviously add time as well. All over the top. It's a foul, surely. Yeah, foul. Go on, Bob. Is he offside? Oh, he's off. Yeah. Is the issue obviously with me on my phone? Apology, people. But hey, you know what? I'm impressed. I am very much impressed with the attack. It's it isn't the main attack, but it's nice seeing these players really get the positions. Just want to say to everyone watching right now on Twitter or YouTube, big up everyone obviously for watching and tuning in. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I mean, I've had a couple of people comment on it and whatever, but look what I watched. Bear before I carry on. Balls out, I think. Yeah, balls out. And a few people comment on it and say whatever, but it is what it is, man. I get it's a very negative, thing because of people who are on social media and how they act and that. I get it. People are weirdos, aren't they? I do understand that, but I'm not trying to do this for a particular reason. I'm just doing this just to sort of have some people to if they watch LB, me, or someone else react to the game, so you aren't watching it on your own at all, then it's one there. Sort of just have people to sort of tune in and watch the games, but it's a good bit of fun to sort of just tune in and just watch the games together as fans and that, and sort of appreciate different players obviously that we see on the pitch. And that's what I'm doing this for. So if you don't like it, that's fine. I'm not expecting everyone to like it or enjoy it, but it has some negative stuff on it. That's all I'm going to say. Especially people who actually follow me on accounts and that and say whatever. But it's what it is. I'm not going to hold against it. But yeah. Oh. It's been a bit more of a cagey game since the changes have been. Go on, Doyle. Yeah, Jack's really is pushing deep now. It's nice to sort of see him in that position instead of on the wing, just doing the same thing over again. Nice seeing him sort of get more control of the game. I think that's really good because I think with Jack right on the wing, especially when he's taking players on, it's just a little bit repetitive. It can get a little like he's just stuck out there doing the same things. Whereas his role is a bit more open, a bit more freedom behind him. I like that. I like that. I really do. So have you seen it more? Go on, Rico. Go on, Rico. Go on. Oh, good bit of play. Go on, Mika. Oh, Mika. Oh, go on, Jack. Have a go. Oh, Josh. Good bit of play, that. Fair play. So, yeah, they get shot off, but the little intricacies of play. Rico Lewis has been brilliant this half. First half a bit quiet, second half much better. Much better. There's Doyle. I was like, Gabby Ochoa came off as well. Obviously, didn't really see that first half. But... Oh. For Liberali and Nasty. Off. nasty. I'm not sure what I announced that, but I imagine that's probably what it is. Ooh. Well, wonder if we get any more changes in a bit. I imagine probably will. Been a much better second half, I'd say, overall. Much more compact, a lot more of a system here, I'd say. I said it before, but it's nice seeing a bit more directness to our play this time than it was in the first half. But I get, obviously, it's a different way of playing now. Obviously, having no focal point. We've got because two players playing further forward now, but it's nice to see. Go on, Jacob. Oh, it's Calabria. That's Salamakers. What a name it is, by the way. What a name it is. Pobega out to is it Jimenez? Yeah. Jimenez. I can't remember pronounce it. Is it Jimenez? Probably. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Malik Fior out to Kalulu. Calabria, a bit more control from Milan now, I think. Oh, shot. Edison saves. Good save. It is a good save, mate. Good save. Oh, yeah. Quite close there, but good clearance off the line. Got to push forward, push forward. Also good play. Jacob Wright, yeah, Jacob Wright, brilliant recovery there. Foul, go on. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, first booking of the game, is it? I'm pretty sure it is. Is that Jimenez or Salamakers? Yeah, the tactical foul there. So Doyle, the ball. Calvin, bloody hell, man. Calvin Phillips, man, come on. But yeah, right though, good, right at the right place, right time. If you pardon the pun, but Calvin, man, come on, he's really got to work on that. Because I tell you, like, the he's done that in the past as well. I want him to do well, but he's really got to improve on that. Go on. Is that a foul? I don't know if there's enough in that. Be a foul. Jacob Wright, though, brilliant. Is that Katongo coming on? I know we have brought like 3 or 4 players on at half time. I don't remember the third one, but I know we have brought players on. Yeah, Calvin's got to do better than man. He's got to do a lot better than that. Honestly, it's just as an experienced player, he's got to ensure we don't get in a situation. I know, like, people can defend him, whatever. I'm trying to sort of give him a chance as well, but he's really got to do better there because we can't be affording that, especially if Rodri's not playing a certain game he's playing. If he does that in a big game, it could screw us over. That's what I mean. I know it's a friendly, but people got to remember that it's practice. He's got to fight. Make sure he just stops doing that because it's just that kind of confidence in him. It's going to keep waning if he keeps doing that. If he keeps doing that. It sounds very basic, I know, but it's kind of like it's so important going into these games this season. So will we see any more changes this half? Was Clooney. Oh, it's good behave. It's good for Milan here. Won the ball back fairly. I gotta say, the young players have put it into that. Oh shit, is he alright? He's all good. Come on, get back, Rico. Doyle, Esperin, Ellison. Quarter of an hour to go until we're fine. Until this game is over. It's been alright game actually. It's been a decent game so far. Well, yeah, so far. It's been good though. It's nice to sort of see different players and really sort of see where we are going into the next few games. But I think this game's been a lot better than the first one, especially at the back as well. Been a lot better. Still got a lot of things to work on, but it's definitely coming. It's definitely going in the right direction, which is always important to see. To get a bit of cheer from those soon. Don't wrong, right? I like this random ramble. I'm trying to grow a beard, but it just get a little bit too much on the neck. Tell you that. Just trying to sort of grow it out, really. But I'm sure I probably don't give a shit. But it's fair enough. But just it's something I'm trying to work on. But yeah, long way to go. Milan have had a little bit more control this half. Well, this part of the half. Anyway, the first part of the half, we were a little bit more in control. Milan a little bit more under it now. They might have to make a couple more changes probably. So Max on the ball. Ooh, it's 3-2. 3-2. Good goal again. Fair play, Milan. Fair play. Good goal. Was that nasty? Wasn't it? Yeah, nasty. Fair play. Good goal. Let's look at it again. So Max on the ball. Yeah, that's a good goal. He can't really sort of deal with that, right? Maybe get someone marking him closer, but that's all right. That's a decent goal. Good play, good finish. Yeah, fair enough. People will say, "Oh, well, it's done better." That it doesn't matter if you're complaining about this kind of game. Fair enough, but you know. Oh, and Scott and Yosko's on. Yosko is on. Go on, Myra. Yosko is on. Let's go. Let's bloody go. Vardio and Carson time, baby. Let's do it. Eddie off. He's done all right tonight. He's done all right. Vardio at the back. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Balls. Good play from Milan. Good play. One ball over the top. Ooh. I played one Milan. I played pretty well. Also good play. Oh, good play. Oh, Pulisic coming off last 10 minutes. Scott Carson in goal as well. Oh, Scott Carson in goal. Bloody hell, this is definitely a night, I'll tell you that. See what Moira's saying. Doyle and Vadio as well. Interesting. And Terrason. Oh, Musa on as well. He's a good player. Lots of minutes. And then we'll do a little debrief after the game as well. So I'll usually do a review after a game, but I might say that for Cherry Briggs in the week. Gives us a chance to sort of probably review the game better. Oh, so Loftus-Cheek and Salamakers are now off now for Pulisic and Musa. Okay, no worries. Missed him coming off them. Can we get a third goal? Just make it 3-3. Oh, we could midfield. Let's go. Go on, Rico. Let's go on. Come on. As the Jack are off. The Jack came off them. Fair enough. For Yaskol Vadiol. Go on. Who's a good player? Milan. Jimenez again. I tell you what, a Carson clean sheet tonight would be pretty good. I was like 10 minutes of game time, but I don't really care. I'm all for it. If he keeps clean sheet tonight. Here we go. Go on. All the way, go on. Oh, so, okay. 7 minutes to go. The pace of this guy, go on, man. I don't know. I can't remember this guy's name. I'm sure. Well, it probably will tell me in a bit. Actually, but if he turns around now, Amankwa, I think. Oh, I know Amankwa. I think. Is that Amankwa? I just didn't write the name, but there's a good little player actually. Good player. Again, like my knowledge of the academies, Amalfatar. That's it. Sorry, much. I can actually see the name now. Amalfatar. Calabria is now off for. Who's going to tell us now? Bakune. See, knowledge of academy is a bit hit and miss, but I do know a few players. Amalfa Fatah, I'm not sure. I don't know who he is personally, but I know. Also, I know Mickey Hamilton and Doyle and all that, but just knowledge isn't the most isn't the best, but I do know quite a few players. But yeah, I wanted the time for that's going. Interesting. Rico's false nine, bloody hell. That's a interesting tactic there from Pep, but it's Pep, so not exactly surprising, is it? It's been an interesting game. I mean, overall, I know it's a 3-2 loss at the moment, depending on obviously on the score at the end of the game. But I've been impressed with a few players. Oh, gone. It's Joshua Esperand still on the ball. Turn around. Hamilton. Phillips. Calvin's been a bit hit and miss. I mean, I want to do well, but he's going to do a lot better than what he did. And today, I say, I like Jacob Wright, Doyle, Vardy's been decent, obviously, but a little bit from what I've seen of him. I like Rico. Bob's been probably man of the match again, I'd say. And I love McAtee as well. So I'd say overall it's been a pretty successful game, I'd say. People will say about the loss and all that, but I don't think that's the point of this game. The point is to sort of see how we're doing the young players in this squad. I think they're doing pretty well. So nice to see these players coming through right now. Go on, Calvin. Put it in. Rico. Oh, Jesus, man. Come on. Go put that away, man. Go put it away. Ball in to no one. Let's have a look there. So on site, Calvin should really bury that on that the first touch or second touch he had there. He should really. I know it's obviously he wasn't expecting it, but he chested it down. Left foot just hit that. See whether you can get the ball. You guess you get it off. I know it's just a little bit like he could actually had a shot there. He actually gave it a go, but what do I know? Ball in. Go on, Calvin. Josh, do you have a shot again? Does he clip it in? Ball still in play. The offside. Offside, I think. Okay. I tell you, Wright's a good player. Wright's a good player, man. Is he offside? Yeah, offside. No, he's a good player. He's a good player, Jacob Wright. Got a picture of him. Sorry, got a feature of him. Not a picture. Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Excuse the talking. It's been a bit shaky now, but well, Yosko, good tackle, Yosko. Calvin. With Vardy on the back, we're a lot better, I tell you. Especially defensively. Much better. Especially with a little experience on the back, it does go a long way. It's Calvin. Can Doyle. B Cameron. Go over 2 hours, bloody hell. Longiness. Longstrumness. Foul, come on. Okay, it's not a foul then. Jimenez, one more bat, lovely. Go on, Rico. Oh, yeah, that's foul. Bit of a scrappy end to the game, this, but that's fair enough. It's kind of understandable. Oh, was that a foul? Yeah, that's a foul. Any more subs to come? Probably. I doubt it. It's a bit late now. A minute to go now. I should be out. 4 minutes out of time to go. That should be it. Go on, Mika. Got strength, man. Foul. Is that a foul? Nah, bro, really sitting back now, aren't they? Fucking hell. Come on, Josh. Oh, there's no one there, man. Come on. So nice to get in there. Come on, surely. Ooh, big up there, 1,088 people in the stream right now watching this over 2 hour stream. Respect to you all. You know, I appreciate all support, always do. And you know, it's been a nice sort of chat away with people, sort of about the game, about it all. It's been good. It's been another interesting game. You know, a lot to unpack, a lot to obviously like see in progress, and I look forward to seeing where it goes next, obviously, and see where we go against Barcelona. But I say it's hard to really sort of judge us really when it's not the full team. I'm sure we'll see a much more of a bigger impact when we see much more of the players. But the young players have done a good job tonight. So 3-2 against Milan isn't actually a bad result. I know people will say, but it's Milan aren't good. But Milan have had, I'd say, most of their first team back, whereas we still haven't got some players back still. I'm not saying that's an excuse, but it's kind of like we have to look at it like that. Look at it through that prism, and it's much more easy to accept the loss. Like obviously, it's only 4-3 and 3-2. No, it's not. It's losses, not wins, but it's definitely a long way from where it could be. So it's not a it's not a massive disaster. I'm happy with overall what I've seen. I think Edison did a good job. No Ortega tonight, but I guess obviously has to have Carson get a chance as well. I think Simpson Beauty's got obviously a lot to learn. He's not a bad player, but I think there's a lot to learn. Esper's a good left back, obviously, when I've seen him come on. Rico's been good. Doyle's been great. Exactly, mate. It's despite the result, it played well tonight. I wouldn't say it's been a masterclass. I think Bob's kind of faded a little bit this half, but considering the first half he had, been brilliant overall. Overall, I'm impressed with what I've seen tonight. Again, I know people will not be like the result, but the result means nothing really. Even if he won tonight, I wouldn't care anyway. I'm just sort of pleased that the players out there tonight gave their all. That's what I can take sort of solace from, and what I can take a lot of things out of. But obviously, going forward, Barcelona will have to sort of keep improving, keep working on it. And hopefully, we'll start seeing much more. Hopefully, we'll see a much more positive result with Barcelona. Hopefully. I think obviously Barcelona obviously have got a few players out as well that we do, so I imagine it'll be a bit more of a closer game, obviously, in terms of players and that, obviously on the pitch. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, obviously. You know, I'm interested to see a team that we play on Wednesday, I think. Wednesday or Tuesday, I'm not sure what day it is, but I know it's definitely soon. Yeah, it should be good. Should be it now, I think. It should be full time now. I'm probably going to guess now. Is it full time? It is now full time. 3-2 loss in the end, people. It's what it is. You know, I think overall I'm impressed with what I've seen for the young players on the pitch. I know people will be like, oh, we lost 3-2. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the result. It matters about the performance on the pitch. I'm impressed with what I've seen today. I'm impressed with what I've seen of certain players. Bob's impressed me today. Very, very good performance from him today. Haaland obviously got his goal. McAtee brilliant again. Vardy a little cameo towards the end. Yeah, I can't. I mean, Wright did pretty well. Phillips a bit dodgy, but we'll see with him. But overall, I can't really complain. Really, I think yeah, we lost, but even if we won tonight, I wouldn't care anyway. It's more just about the players who are on the pitch. Thank you very much, section mate, for more messages in the chat. I really appreciate it. That is the end of the stream now, people. I'm not going to waffle on too much. I'll keep this content now for next week, obviously, on Tuesday and Wednesday when I'll chat with Rixie and chat with the lads, obviously, on the podcast. Should be a good one. I said we'll definitely go over the results on also the performances on the pitch. But yeah, thanks everyone for actually tuning in tonight. I appreciate all the support from everyone. Like, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. all that stuff. Obviously, as per usual, I do appreciate everything, all the support, even the criticism. Always important to have that, no matter what you do. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Have a good rest of your weekend. Take care.